Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the pros and cons living in the state of Washington. This is my third video that I have made, and guys, oh my goodness, so much, so much. So I'm here chilling on this good Sunday, and we're going to talk about, the pros and the cons of living in the great state of Washington. So let me try to move this. So move this more. Okay. So let's talk about it. Okay. Pro number one living here in Washington, okay, is plenty of opportunities, jobs, tech business owner. It's a place where you can come get your money and really become successful and become an entrepreneur. I have saw a lot of people, especially minorities, that has their own business, and that really make me proud. So that's number one, and that's a great thing. I love that. And number two is diverse here. It's different cultures here, and I definitely love that because I love getting to know about other people's cultures, and it's really cool. Okay, number three, it's a progressive state. Of course, it's a liberal state, it's a blue state. So everybody is pretty much being their self for the most part, and I think that's really, really cool, because believe it or not, this is the first time in my life where I'm actually proud to just walk in my truth, walk into who I am, and not being afraid, not being apologetic about who I am. And I really like that. And I see so many people that is living in their truth, and I stand strong to that. So, and that's really cool. So another great thing about living here in Washington is if you're a nature lover, this is the place for you. This is the state for you. I mean, the nature here, oh my goodness. On one side it's green, like you can see behind me, the green. This is on the western side of Washington, but on the eastern side of Washington, it's desert, and it's really beautiful over there. Maybe about 2 hours away from Seattle. So that's really, really cool that you get to see different things, and I really, 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 really like that. Like if you're into skiing and if you're into hiking and camping, it's a really, really great place. They have the forest here, like I said, on the western side, and they have the desert that's on the other side. And I really, really love that because I love being around the water. And before I end this video, I'm gonna show y'all my scenery that I'm at is so beautiful. So another pro about living here in Washington is schools. They have some decent schools, some really, really good schools. Really top tier schools here, colleges and public school, and that really makes me proud because a lot of intelligent people have came from Washington State, better known as the PNW. I think that's really cool, And another pro about living here in the state of Washington is the summertime. The summertime is so beautiful, guys. Like the sun, the summer where you can actually come out and just be into nature without busting a sweat. It's not overbearing like some of the places I have lived at in the South, like in Louisiana and North Carolina. Like it could be a bit much, especially Louisiana with the high humidity that's there. It could be very overbearing. Oh my goodness. So those are the things that I came up with. I can really go into more details about it. I just wanted to give you guys the basic of the pros, and now I'm about to get into the cons. Just a basic. I would go more depth into it, but like I said, this is my third video that I have made for this subject, and so I just want to get through it, and I definitely will probably make a similar one that maybe in the future as my subscribers grow. I'm just giving the basics of what I think about the state that I live in. So let's get to the cons. Okay, the number one con about living in a PNW Washington state is the winter time. The winter time is rain, gloominess. It could be cold. The cold is not that bad. It's wet. The moisture is in the air. And believe it or not, even though like the southern states has high humidity in the summertime, Washington state has high humidity in the wintertime. I mean, it's so moist. That's why it's so green here. It's called the evergreen state for a reason. So I I have to adjust. I'm still adjusting to the climate here because it's all new to me. And I really, really had a hard winter with dealing with the rain and the gloominess. So let's carry on. Okay. And this next one plays a factor into the rain and the weather, the lack of sun. Like for 9 months, we may have saw the sun maybe 3 times. You're not going to see the sun that much in the winter, the fall, the winter, and maybe the spring also, because we didn't even have a spring this spring. It went from winter to the summer. And so that was very hard for me. But a lack of sun, like if you're a sun lover, if you just need some sun, maybe for 9 months, you're barely going to see it. And that was difficult for me. Very, very difficult. The only way that I made it, like if you go through my videos for my birthday in January, I took myself to Hawaii, and I just needed to get away. And we're going to talk about that later on in a video. So another con about living here in Washington is the cultural difference with the people here. The people, they go about things a different way. I think they're weird, but they may call me weird because, I'm straight up, I'm honest. I like to fix the problem. I like to come up with a solution. These people here, they're passive aggressive, and I don't understand that life. And they're weird. I said that they are aliens, or either vampires or witches. One of them. It's something that I'm not trying to understand, because one thing about Southern people, we tend to be hospitable. We're very nice, very respectful and I can't tell you what would happen, whenever we reach the until. But people here, they could be a little bit fake, and with all that flakiness, and I don't understand that. Give you an example. I have met male and female, like, hey, you wanna hang out, you wanna go to the gym, you wanna do something, and they would be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's hang out, let's go to the gym. And next thing you know, that you will never hear from these people again. Like, dude, like seriously, you're the one that asked me, okay? You're the one that asked me. Like, yeah, so they are fake as hell. Fake. Very fake. And whenever you call them out on their bullshit, it's like they want to hide behind a rock. Don't hide behind a rock now. Don't do it now. And it's just a different culture. Like, I lived in North Carolina, and I'm from Louisiana, so we just live by different culture. We believe in respect, we believe in loyalty, But here it's a little bit different, and it's something I would never adjust to. And I'm just hoping I never have to bust somebody across their damn heads straight up. And okay, let's go to another con about living in the state of Washington is homelessness, panhandling. People are always asking for something. It's always people just laying down anywhere, anytime, just laying down. Of course, this is Washington. This is the West Coast. This is what they're known for. They're known, from California, Oregon, and Washington, homeless people. It doesn't bother me at all. It's their business. If I can help them out, I will. I'm not here to judge anyone because everybody has a story, you know. So, just God bless them, and I hope that we become better in helping homeless people. Um, so, let's move to the next con. Okay, so another con to me is being far away from my family. My family is in Louisiana. Then I have my other family that lives in North Carolina because I was there many moons. So I was able to establish and make a family there. By me being so far away from them, like me being all the way up here in Washington, like over 2,000 miles, going south or going to the east, takes days, especially with driving. Anytime that I'm going to drive like that, I'm going to be on a road trip for months. Like, I'm not about to just drive for 3 days just to get to a destination unless it's a road trip, and that's how I got here. So, and I think that could be a bummer because if something happened, you just can't drive. You're going to have to hop on a plane, and that's fine. Just taking a vacation, just to go see your family, it definitely take organizing. It's just not a scoop and a high. And plus, whenever you just want to be around your family, be around your mom and give your mom a hug, it's not that easy to assess. But, you still have to make the best of anything in this world. Life is about making sacrifices whenever you want to get ahead, and whenever you want things to be different, you have to make sacrifices. So I'm here to build my foundation so I will be close to my family in the future. Okay, so let's get to the last con, and I was talking about this in the beginning of the con. I was talking about the high humidity here, and I was saying that it's so much moisture in the air. See, for me, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it was very challenging to get through this year winter. Because this is my first time ever experiencing this type of climate, because it's totally different, and so if you have problems with your bones and joint issues that really acts up whenever the weather is changing, or it's cold or it's wet, this state could really be hard to get through. Like, it was so hard to get through. So I have came up with some techniques and remedies to really help you out. It's not going to take it away permanently, but it will help you out temporarily. And um, and it can be a struggle. It can really be a struggle. But yeah, guys, that is it. Those are my pros and cons of living in the state of Washington, better known as Pacific Northwest. And so far, I love it here. I really love it here. And because of the opportunities in the summertime, oh my God. So let me show you guys um, the view that I have. This is my view. I'm here at the water today, It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. People are out. So nice. You know, it's so beautiful. It's a little clouds out, but it's still beautiful. So, so guys, would be that is the end of this video, and stay tuned for more videos in the future that I'm going to do about everyday life things and how I'm feeling about life, you know, just how I'm feeling about things that's going on, and just be able to spread positivity, because this channel is about spreading positivity, being there for one another. We have to be there for each other. My sisters and my brothers, love your mother, love your father, love your sister. Be there for one another, you know, because we need each other, especially in this critical time now. So we need to make the conversations. We need to be heard. We need definitely more people to share positivity, and I'm all about positivity. So God bless. Y'all take it easy. Please be sure to like and subscribe to Santana's Travel Diary, and be ready to take this journey with me. It's going to be one for the books. This next chapter in my life is going to be so great. I'm looking forward. So please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will upload more videos in the future. Stay tuned. God bless.